Hi everyone, my name is Ugem Dewaba. I bring you the first edition of my business show, The Game. This is the first of its kind and it's one you wouldn't want to miss. This is Brandedge TV. Always tune into Brandedge TV to follow up on my business talk. Remember, the game is business and business is. On today's episode on The Game, we are bringing you the 10 key steps on starting a small business in Nigeria. Okay, before then, you realize that in Nigeria, everyone is striving to be financially independent. And being financially independent means that we need to look into starting up a business for ourselves, a successful business for us to be financially independent. And starting up a small business for ourselves doesn't just end in having a business idea. So it goes beyond having an idea for yourselves to actually creating feasible business for us, for yourself. So that is why I am bringing you to this key points or key steps to actually start an SME in Nigeria. So number one step is to find your idea. Before you venture into any work, before you venture into anything, any business or any expedition or something, you must actually have an idea. It doesn't just come out from nowhere. So it's something that you sit and have an idea about it, become passionate about it. You ask yourself this question: what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? So these are the things that will push you to actually starting up a business for yourself. So you have to ask yourself these several questions like where does my passion lie? What are you passionate about? Because that is what will actually enable you to strive better in business. This idea, who are you bringing it to? Who are your target audience for this idea that we are bringing into? You also ask yourself, who are your competition? These questions will enable you to know how to build your ideas so that you can actually have a sustainable business. Then, secondly, you look at conducting a feasibility study. You must have actually initiated the idea for yourself. You don't just jump into a business and start doing it. You must do a background check for the kind of business you are doing to know the possible outcomes of the business, to know the pitfalls. Can you actually handle possibilities? Can you actually handle the pitfalls? Are you ready to grab every opportunity that comes with the business, or are you not ready? Or you also ask yourself if you can actually handle the pressure that comes with the business. And the number three point is you actually need to write a detailed business plan. Okay, I have come to observe that a lot of persons do not actually have a business plan. A lot of people venture into businesses and they neglect the importance of having a business plan because this business plan is going to help you in your business to guide you to take charge of your business, understand what is going on in your business. It will help you to do a proper check and rundown of your business. It will also help you to attract investors because when you want to submit a business proposal, you'll be asked what are your business plan. And you need to actually have a detailed rundown of what your business is all about, your expectation, your future expectations, what you actually want your investors to do. But another reason why you need a business plan is when you want to collect loan from banks to expand your business. Without the business plan, you are not even close to getting what you want. So do not overlook the importance of business plans because that is what will help you to keep your business in check. So be ready for that. No matter how small it is, no matter how you write it, make sure that you have a business plan. It is a guide to you and something that can actually put you in check in your business. Then we have the number four point: gain more understanding about the market. So you don't need to be a novice in the business that you are going into. You need to study your market, know what is happening in the business, understand how to run your business. You can't just rush out and jump into any business and start doing it. Yeah, I heard tech is paying. You rush into tech, you start doing tech. When it gets to a point, it chokes you up. You cannot even continue. So you need to understand your market and you need to soar beyond what the market is giving you. Don't remain a novice in that particular business. Always make sure you upgrade. In when it comes to technology, there were times we were using typewriters to type. It got to a point computers came up. It got to a point laptop. Just take for instance, you did not emerge in the new developments. You have to be stuck in status quo. But now that you are growing, it will help you to keep advancing, keep upgrading, and this will help your business to become successful. So always do not remain a novice in your business. If it requires meeting professionals that can actually advise you, having business mentors on that particular area of business you are going into, it will help you to understand what you are doing and to understand your market. Because when you understand your market, you can sell better to your um, customers. And then we have the number 5 point, find your location. Location is very important in doing business. You don't just wake up one day and go to any location and start up your business. Your target audience should be the major reason why you are looking for a location for your business. You can't open a bookshop where they are selling meat in the market. Those meat sellers are not your target audience. But you can look at opening a bookshop close to a school environment where you know that you have people that need your services, that need your products around you. So considering your location is very key in starting up your business. Take your time and understand your location, understand your audience, know what your audience wants, know the psychology of your audience, know what you need to offer your audience, and be ready to actually offer all those things that your audience are expecting from you. Okay, please, before we go into the next steps, let's have a short break. Thank you.
So when you think about photo shoot, what comes to your mind? Lights, camera, action, right? Well, Brandedge is here to change the narrative. You want to think about relaxation, comfort, and glam. That is what they are here for. First of all, they take you to a VIP lounge or more. You go relax your back. Then they move you to the makeup studio for complete glam. This one is not being so. They will give you a flawless makeup. Move on to the photo studio. That's where the magic happens. We have professional photographers that will help you strike the best pose you can ever imagine. Come and book us today, and of course, we're going to make your event fun and memorable.
Welcome back. Okay, we'll continue from where we stopped. This is bringing you to point 6. Register your business. It is very important that you register your business before you proceed. Register your business with the appropriate authorities. Okay, let's take for instance, after running a business, building your market, your network, and it gets to a point where you now want to register your business and you realize that someone else has used the business name. How do you feel? A lot of persons have known you for a particular name. So you now start changing name and start telling your customers this is no longer the name we're using another name. It doesn't really sound good. So it is always better to register your business first with the appropriate authorities so that it will be official and you know that you have ownership of your business name, and then you can actually proceed. Then your customers can actually see you as someone that is serious in business. So we go to number 7. It says find capital. Yes, every business needs capital to run them. So some persons do not have capital, some persons do. But there are several ways where you can actually generate capital for your business. Number 1, you can generate it through personal savings. You actually have an idea of what you want to do. You can over time start saving towards your goal. You can over time start saving towards your business so that when you must have gotten the other points, the major points that you need, when it gets to the time of starting up your business, you now have the capital. You must have saved up at least 80% or 90% of what you want to use to start up your business. In some other cases, some persons get gifts from friends for startups, and in some other cases, some persons get loan from banks for startups. So that takes us to number 8. It says grow your team. The kind of team you have, the kind of persons that are working with you as a team will determine how successful your business will be. If you put team members that are like a bicycle about what you are doing, then be ready for the downfall of your business. So when employing personnel, ensure that you go for the persons that have a positive mindset to work, people that are ready to work, people that are motivated and are ready to learn quickly. These are the categories of people that you will go into. There are people that are already in the field, that are already there. But the problem is that you, as a small business starter, you might not be able to pay them. You can't afford their services. That is where you go to people that are motivated to work so that you can train them into becoming the experts that you want them to be. So we go to point 9. Start the business. Yes, at this point, you need to start the business and understand that Rome was not built in a day. So, as you're starting your business, you have to start it gradually, one step at a time. Do not expect that you will start it today and you start making millions the next minute. It is a gradual process. So, take it one step at a time. You will eventually get there. Because if you rush it, you might get frustrated at the at a point, because starting up a business is not easy. It requires a whole lot of work. It requires a whole lot of patience. It requires a whole lot of hard work, a whole lot of professionalism to actually get to the height that we all want to be in. So the final step is number 10, round up. So now that you have actually financed your business, started up your business, you need to now round up. Here, what I mean is do not allow any limitation weigh you down in your business. It is a business that is growing. Be ready to absorb every pressure that comes running a business. It is not easy to start a business, so it requires a whole lot of strength, hard work, perseverance to actually make it work. Do not give up. Grow your business gradually. Do not be wary of anything, because there are some times that you will even come out to sell. You may not even have one patronage from any customer. There are times like that in business. There are times you will come out and your business will boom. So always be ready for eventualities in your business and let it not weigh you down, because business comes with a whole lot of ups and downs. You need to have a strong mind to actually be a business owner. Okay, this brings us to the end of the 10 key steps of starting a small business in Nigeria. I hope these tips are very helpful and I encourage you to actually put it into practice. I bet you smile at the end. All right, this is Brandedge TV, and always follow us on our social media handles. Follow us on our website www.brandedge.tv, our Facebook page Brandedge TV, and please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Brandedge TV. Thank you for watching.